tensions, viewers, are escalating in West Bengal's political landscape as another TMC leader has now allegedly come under attack amid continuing post-poll violence. TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee claimed he was attacked near Chanditala Police Station in Hooghly while arriving to submit a deputation over violence in the area. This comes just a day after TMC leader Abhishek Banerjee faced an attack during his Sonarpur visit, where stones and eggs were hurled at him. The back-to-back incidents have intensified the political confrontation in the state, with TMC accusing the BJP workers of orchestrating the violence, while the BJP has denied these allegations. Rumi Mishra is joining me with the latest on this. Rumi, what can you tell us?
Yes, well, Vaishali, this incident has taken place in West Bengal's Hooghly. Kalyan Banerjee was moving towards TMC's protest. TMC was holding a protest after alleged post-poll violence in West Bengal, as well as after the attack on TMC MP Abhishek Banerjee, who is also the TMC's National General Secretary. You can see in this picture a crowd surrounding Kalyan Banerjee, who was just entering the venue of the protest that the Trinamool Congress members were holding. After this, Kalyan Banerjee also joined into the sloganeering. You can see his hand being raised. You can see a man right here, a man with no hair on his head. He is also one of the TMC protesters. People around him seem agitated. These are all allegedly TMC workers. They're on the road protesting against against the attack on Abhishek Banerjee that took place yesterday. You also see Vaishali in this picture right here, security being present. You see officials in there, official with lathis or in their hands. They've been wearing helmets as well, so they had somewhat of an idea about what was to ensue, especially when it's the opposition protesting in an area, especially after what happened yesterday with Abhishek Banerjee. Remember, eggs and stones were hurled on Abhishek Banerjee in Sonarpur of West Bengal, where he went to meet with post-poll victims' families. Of course, now let's take a look at this other image that we've gotten from the video itself. Security has surrounded Kalyan Banerjee as soon as he entered the venue. You see his personal security as well as officials from the police who have surrounded him. This man on the right side of our screen looks like he's screaming. So yes, people were chanting, sloganeering against the BJP, which is when this alleged attack took place. This is the exact moment of the alleged attack. Remember, Vaishali, Kalyan Banerjee has claimed that he was struck by a stone. A stone was hurled at him exactly during this protest, which is why he was hurt, and he in fact broke his head, and his head was bleeding after this attack. He claims that this attack was conducted by the Bharatiya Janata Party's members, in fact, which is why, in fact, Vaishali, the TMC has now doubled down on their attacks against the BJP. Now look at this another picture, Vaishali. Right after being attacked, Kalyan Banerjee fell to the ground. He took to the ground. You see officials surrounding him. They're all armed officials who surrounded him, tried to help him get up from the roads. But Kalyan Banerjee in fact laid down on this particular road, as you can see in this picture right here. Security surrounded Kalyan Banerjee. They were trying to uplift him from his position, but in this picture, something really interesting can be seen. If you take a look, you see Kalyan Banerjee's left hand is on his phone, while security officials are trying to pull him up with the help of his right hand. In this picture as well, Kalyan again on the ground after the alleged attack, but Kalyan Banerjee's left hand remains on the phone. Which is something that the BJP is pointing out, and they're saying how could he be in a phone speaking on call even while being attacked and after being attacked. They're saying that this was in fact a staged attack, not something that was actually serious. and however the TMC continues to lay claims against the BJP. Now you see in this picture right here, supporters instantly surrounded Kalyan Banerjee right after the attack, and now we know that Kalyan Banerjee is currently holding a sit-in protest after he was attacked in Hooghly district of West Bengal. Yes, over to you.
Brian Thomas is also joining me with the latest updates. Brian, what more can you add to this and tell our viewers? All right, viewers, we're going to try and re-establish that connection with my colleague Brian very shortly. But of course, viewers, political tension from both sides has now erupted. Of course, after the attack on Abhishek Banerjee yesterday. Pardon me. And as I was telling you earlier, viewers, tensions are now escalating in West Bengal's political landscape, as another TMC leader has now allegedly come under attack amid continuing post-poll violence. And obviously, viewers, the attack on Abhishek Banerjee and Kalyan Banerjee must be condemned, because this is hooliganism. And yesterday, as I was telling you, yesterday as well, the attack on Abhishek Banerjee happened in the presence of media. So these goons, these hooligans decided to attack him in the middle of the road. And of course, now we're seeing this with Kalyan Banerjee as well. Any attack, any kind of hooliganism surely should be condemned, irrespective of what the situation is. But right now we're seeing that the TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee claimed he was attacked near Chanditala Police Station in Hooghly while arriving to submit a deputation over violence in the area. Brian Thomas is joining me with the latest updates. Brian, of course, we are talking now about the attack on Kalyan Banerjee, and we're also showing these dramatic visuals of the attack to our viewers. What more can you tell us?
Very clearly, this happened, this very incident happened with TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee, and he was again attacked near the Chanditala Police Station in Hooghly while protesting allegedly post-poll regarding the post-poll violence and obviously the arrest of the TMC workers. And clearly, Banerjee have been showing that he has got head injuries, and very importantly, a very interesting visual that has also been pointed out by our colleague Rumi Mishra itself, and some BJP protesters.
Stay on, Brian. I'll come back to you. Now, of course, I want to go to Mr. Rahul Sinha.